From the Severe Weather Center, meteorologist David Stoltz.
Welcome back, everyone, on this Thursday evening. It was a mild day today, a little bit breezy at times, but otherwise weather not too bad. And, well, there's some big changes coming up this weekend. You're probably wondering, well, Dave, what's next? Well, I'm going to answer that question for you as we took a look at what's next. And, well, you can expect a mild end to the work week. Yes, we got one more mild day tomorrow for your Friday, and then windy and cold weekend weather ahead, and sprinkles and possibly even some melting flakes to mixed in with those sprinkles as we head into the weekend with a storm system that'll move through, bring some moisture to the area. Not going to see any flakes out there right now. A little bit warm. Temperatures in the mid-50s with the sun beginning to come out as the clouds scoot off to the east. Those winds out of the west-southwest right around 5 to 10 miles per hour. As we look at the current temperatures across the area, 67 degrees out in Imperial, very mild out there, 66 degrees in Ogallala. Holdridge at 55 degrees, Capital City Lincoln 64 up north, and Ainsworth 61 degrees. So as you can see, temperatures in the mid-50s to mid-60s depending on where you're at. Those winds, not too terrible right now, out of the west to southwest between 5 and 10 miles per hour. A little bit stronger out to the west where we had sustained winds in the Sydney area around 35 miles per hour. Those winds, though, backing off, but they'll be picking up again as we head into tomorrow. Zooming out now, take a look at the big picture. Yes, an area of low pressure with a cold front pushing off to the east, and as it continues to move off to the east, we'll see gradual clearing between now and 10 o'clock. Seeing some returns on the radar, most of this not making it to the ground, but we could see some of this make it to the ground as we head into Saturday. I'll show you that here shortly. As we look at future casts, area of low pressure continues to push off to the east, looking at mostly clear skies later on this evening, maybe a few more clouds over the sandhills. Going into tomorrow morning, looking at mostly clear skies, winds beginning to pick up out of the west-northwest. Could see gusts around 30 miles per hour in the middle part of the day as we'll have an approaching cold front from the north. Otherwise, looking at mostly sunny skies and mild. Here comes that cold front. It's going to push through later on in the afternoon. Actually, it's not. It's going to sit there as we have an area of low pressure off to our west. This is going to bring some moisture to the area as we head into Friday night and early Saturday morning. You'll see that as we head into Saturday morning, look at 7 a.m. Some wintry mix up around Ainsworth, though. We could see some snowflakes up around O'Neill or northeastern part of the state. Looking at just some sprinkles here early Saturday morning, and then another chance for sprinkles later on in the day in the afternoon. And also could see some melting flakes mixed in with that as we head into Saturday evening. Not going to see any accumulation here in the Tri-Cities. A better chance of seeing maybe a trace to an inch up in northeastern portions of the state. As we head into Saturday evening, 10 o'clock, mostly cloudy skies. Those clouds pushing on out of here as we head into Sunday as we see some much colder air move into the area. I'll show you that here shortly. Forecast lows for tonight ranging from the mid-30s out west, looking at low 40s off to the east. And then for tomorrow, last mild day this week, looking at temperatures in the 60s across the area. And then tomorrow night, temperatures falling back into the mid-30s out to the northwest, low 40s off to the southeast. And then on Saturday, still seasonable temperatures, looking highs in the 50s. This is where we should be. But as we head into Saturday night, look at those lows in the teens and 20s. And then here's Sunday, we're talking about highs in the mid-30s to low 40s. Yes, there's much colder temperatures, but things rebound as we head into next week. For this evening here in the Tri-Cities, 10 o'clock, looking at temperature around 47 degrees with clear skies, northwest winds around 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then tomorrow morning, 7 a.m., stepping out the door to temperature around 43 degrees under mostly clear skies, west-northwest winds between 5 and 15 miles per hour. And then tomorrow afternoon, sunny and mild, temperatures in the mid-60s. 3-day forecast shows, yes, a dive in temperatures as we head through the weekend. Highs in the 30s on Sunday. Morning lows on Monday in the teens, but temperatures quickly rebounding into the 60s as we head into Veterans Day. Don't go anywhere. More Local 4 news after the break. Stick around.